right before the game against Oklahoma City a couple of weeks ago in Phoenix. So Biyombo and Jalen Williams go toe-to-toe, and it's won by Phoenix, and away we go. A quick pit stop back home for the Thunder head back west tomorrow. There's Biyombo on the cut, left it short. Dort trying to beat everybody down the floor, and does, and that's how we open up. They're trying to go through the offense here to create some points. SGA dribbled it off of his foot. Booker this time hip to hip with Dort, stops and puts it in. This is the second consecutive time Paul races into the spot, didn't get it. The tip by Biyombo, no good. And Shai trying to get out on the run, hard, and how about SGA going right to the rack. One way to attack this Phoenix defense, says Booker had it knocked away. It's a 3-on-1. Shai out on the race. Here he's going to take it himself. As Paul, not much resistance there on the back line.
Those situations where Craig could easily go get it.
SGA right around the corner on a Kogi, and Biyombo with the block, but a whistle and a foul. On both ends of the floor, something he's been doing all season. And a reminder, play Sonic Slam today for a chance to win a Sonic gift card.
SGA's last 9 games, he's averaging 34 points on 54% shooting. Is their ability to pass and create their own offense.
So many different playmakers, SGA.
And Biyombo, he got caught in no man's land. He couldn't take the charge, he couldn't block the shot. He basically bopped Bunny.
Well, one of the big reasons is there's going to be a T on Biyombo. Finally, Bill Kennedy had heard enough. Biyombo thought that it was an offensive foul. He's got called for the personal foul instead. And get the T, but he missed it. That's his second miss. At some point, you can say too much, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, I think that's the trajectory that he's on.
SGA drives inside, threw the shot up wildly, and then gets bailed out with a whistle and a foul.
He's taken all 5 of the Thunder's free throws so far. How about 6 and 7 coming up?
Be at Paycom Center Tuesday, March 28th at 7 p.m. during Military Appreciation Night presented by Dell Technologies. Get your tickets now at oklahomacity.com/buy tickets. See him staying aggressive here in this first quarter. Payne, off balance shot, no good. Shai surveys. He's go 1-on-3. Beers back in, cuts through, and how did he do it? Boy, SGA. Low scoring first. Shai, oh, he bends inside, then flicks it home.
That's a slinky move. He's just squeezed right through. You don't know what a slinky, I'm sorry.
Oh, I do.
No, you don't.
You put it on the stairs and just watch it roll its way down.
I'm impressed. Punched it down.
Waters trying to make it a 5-point possession as Lindy Waters behind the 3-point line knocks it down. Bench player for Golden State a season ago. Shai trying to back him down now, slips inside. Nice move on the spin. And the finish. You knew they were one of the best 3-point shooting teams in the NBA coming in. Shai, he veers back inside, somehow finds a little space, even though he's got himself 16 in the first half.
Well, he does a good job when defense is hanging all over him of getting what he wants.
Shai not finishing the drive. And Biyombo in transition. There's a nice slip pass. This time Shai will finish it off with the jam. Still up by 12. With 70 seconds left to go here, first half. Shai. And he takes down Booker on that shot. One Kentucky Wildcat over another. 17% is their mid-range rate. And what a pass. SGA. Just a slight little bounce pass on the backside there to Giddey.
Love to play in that mid-range. Hey, SGA's another guy. Chris Paul, how about this pass? Come on, man.
Boy, Josh Giddey just put it on a platter.
Done a good job of forcing him into some tough shots that he's been able to knock down. And the last time these two teams met in Phoenix, he had 30 at halftime.
And it leads to Landry Shamet on the other end after the SGA turnover. Isaiah Joe quickly into the front court, gives it up to Shai. Shai drives on Landale. That's going to be contact and a foul. Just doesn't seem like anybody's happy after each offensive possession. Shai to the free throw line, and it's time to lock in your tickets for the 2023-24 Thunder season.
Thunder taking 19 free throw attempts. Suns 18.
One of those shots from the outside, especially from three. He's only taken 3 threes in the game. As Shai cuts inside, that'll be a foul and more free throws.
By both these clubs, but the Thunder are making more hard drives in the paint, and that's where most calls are made in the NBA, in that painted area. You don't see a whole lot of fouls on the three-point shot and mid-range shots, but a majority are in that painted area. That's where the Thunder go, courtesy of SGA.
And he is carrying the Suns in the third quarter. He's got 17. Shai's pass deflected, and that's a steal for Phoenix. This is the range that the Thunder have been consistently. That errant pass results in a turnover. Waters one-on-one with Baisley. Goes with the left hand. Lindy Waters off the turnover. Heading into the fourth quarter, after Booker had been fending off, the Thunder runs and knocks down the three to give the Thunder the first lead since it was 2-0 after the first basket of the game. Booker back in. Chris Paul well short as Phoenix's offense has completely dried up. Shai around the screen, floats it up, and it continues. This time it's Josh Giddey, the beneficiary. As we come up on 5 minutes, Booker has been quiet in the fourth quarter. Now he's going to get fouled by SGA on the shot. And it was Booker.
Done a great job of slowing down that high-powered offense while stepping up theirs.
Being familiar with the Brooklyn game, SGA got to his spot below the free throw line. He's got 2 more. And 35 for Devin Booker. The Thunder have not slowed up at all here on this end. This is going to be a whistle and a foul away from the basketball, and it's going to be on a Kogi. As the Thunder just have completely locked up the Suns, who have just 10 points here in the fourth quarter.
Well, we talked about how the game is going to slow down. Possessions are going to slow down. But the Thunder have found a way to keep their offense going here in this fourth quarter with that 25 points now.
Shai keeps possession, pulls up right over Craig, not a problem. 36 on Phoenix here, already up by 8 points. Shai getting bodied up by CP. That's going to be a foul and more free throws coming up.
This is going to be free throws for the remainder of the game. And these are clutch points. And this is what we call, folks, under 5 minutes here. The rubber meets the road in all NBA games.
Has just been a dominating fourth quarter. And with under 90 seconds to go, the game continues to intensify, and as SGA trapped by Shamet, not fouling initially. Now the double team comes over, and there is the whistle and the foul in Phoenix based off its reaction from Booker and Shamet. And SGA can hit the 40 mark with this next free throw for this young Thunder team. And Paycom Center on his feet. Knocks them both down. The Thunder been clutch at the line, and the Suns will use their final timeout. Ball sent up to Wainwright, over to Booker. Booker off balance, misses wide right, and his big game is not enough as Oklahoma City blows right by the Suns.